Okay, I'm doing exercise 7-8. There's two parts to it. Basically, what it's talking about is the reconciliation procedure for the bank. In the book, it talks a little bit about how the differences how the differences come up, and we try and get the right answer between the errors between the books and the errors from the bank. This kind of shows a visual of how it all supposed to. You got deposits in transit per bank statement. You've got outstanding checks per bank statement. Then you got bank errors, and you're trying to correct those. And then the books, you've got your EFT collections and deposits, your bounced checks, service charges, and other payments, and the company errors, and you're trying to come up with the correct balance on it. So here's exercise 7-8. I've worked through this part already. I'll show you another exercise and spreadsheet that's, I think everybody might have some different companies they're working with and different answers and whatnot, but this is the one I have. It's the Sandhill Company. We're doing the bank reconciliation. You have to fill in the right titles here on the left. So you got your cash balance per bank statement, and it gives the information pertinent to this. So 7778 is cash balance per bank. Number 2, we've got July bank service charge not recorded by the depositor for $49. Cash balance per books is $78.24. Deposits in transit is $3,160. There's also $2,476 collected for Sandhill Company in July by the bank through EFT. The collection had not been recorded by Sandhill Company. Then you got outstanding checks for $697. So first, we're doing the end of the month. We've got a cash balance per bank statement. That's up here, $77.78. And you add deposits in transit. That's also listed up here, $3,160. And then you sum those up, $10,948. Then you want to do less the outstanding checks, which is listed up here for $697. And the adjusted cash balance, subtract the $697 from the $10,948, and you get $10,251. So that's the per bank statement. It's pretty simple. The next part, cash per books. So whether you're using QuickBooks or journalizing or whatever, this is where this comes in. So you got the cash balance per book, similar to what the cash balance in the statement. It's $7,824. You add the EFT fund received of $24.76. It hadn't been recorded previously in the books. It's number 5 there. Then you sum those up, $10,300, and then less the bank service charge, which you hadn't accounted for, $49, and subtract the 49 from the 10,300, and your adjusted cash balance per book is 10,251, and they match. Supposed to match. All right, here's where I had a little bit of problem is journalizing. I've used 2 of my 3 tries here. It was a lot worse the first time. So I'm not sure what this category is supposed to be, but I got all the numbers right. So the cash, $24.76, is the electronic funds received. Wondering if maybe this is not inventory, and maybe it's purchases. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to get, maybe you guys can answer that for me. And then also you've got the other part of the books, the bank service charge expense, $49. So what you're reconciling here is this part into the books. So your bank service charge for $49, your credit or debit $49, and then cash you credit $49. And that's basically it. Let me see. That's wrong. So they did have an Excel spreadsheet on this same type of problem. It's a different company, but it's basically the same. Doing the bank reconciliation. I think I'm going to pass on this part of it. First part, we'll stick with that first part and call it good. If you got any suggestions for me, I'm more than welcome to take tips or hints or anything you've got. It's not one of my easier classes. Thanks.